Hello, brothers and sisters. I just want to share the dream I had earliest hours of this morning regarding Donald Trump. This is the first time I saw him in my dream. I have never dreamt of him before. So for some reason, I was surprised that he showed up in my dream. But I don't think he just showed up. I think God wanted to talk to me about him so that I can share with fellow brothers and sisters, because I've been praying seriously regarding this election and I've been asking God to tell me what is on his mind. So initially, the last weekend, I prayed and asked God. I was seeking God in my prayers, and He gave me Psalm 144. You can look that up for yourself, where God was telling me how He's going to deliver us. And even let me know that foreigners are involved in what is going on in this election, but that He will give the king victory, just like he gave David. So you can just check Psalm 144 for yourself. And then I had this dream. In the dream, I was standing beside a very thick, big ocean, like a big ocean. And then I saw Donald Trump step inside the ocean. You know how people will dive into the ocean, but he didn't dive in. He stepped into the water, and then excuse me, he started going down, like sinking down inside the water. But he wasn't, it was like he was fighting a storm, because there was a heavy storm, and in the dream I saw a heavy cloud of storm. And then as he enters deep inside the water, he was looking for something. In my I was able to read his thoughts. He was going down looking for something, and he was battling a lot of things that were under the water. The storm was hitting him back and forth, but he persistently was going down, and he kept on going down. And you know how dream is. My eyes was able to penetrate deep inside the water and see what was going on. The battle, what he was battling with. The storm was hitting him back and forth. But the funny thing is that he wasn't wet. It didn't look like he was soaked wet. So I was wondering, why is he not wet? Well, he kept on going until he got to the bottom of the ocean. And when he got to the bottom of the water in that big ocean, he saw what he was looking for. He was looking for a key. And then he saw there was a verse, like a little verse. And inside that verse, there was a key, a long key that looked kind of brownish. It looked to me like it was rusted, but it looked to me like an ancient key. So when he got to the bottom of the river and inside got the jar, he opened the jar and then removed everything that was wrapped. The key was wrapped inside the jar. So he removed the wrap and then got the key. While he was trying to get the key, the storm was hitting him back and forth. But he was so focused on getting that key. So when he finished unwrapping the wrap, well, it was more like a paper wrap. He unwrapped it and then took the key from the jar. He took the key and he held the key so strong. He was so happy that he was able to get that key. So when he got the key, he started coming up the water, and then he came out of the water. And when he came out, his body was not wet. His body was dry. He was wearing his suit just the way he dresses presidentially. So he held the key, and as soon as he came out with that key, then the storm, this big heavy wave, came from that ocean. And this wave was hitting people. The wave hit me, but didn't touch me. It was like it passed through me. And as it passed through me, because when the wave and the storm was coming, I was saying, oh, this is a very gigantic tsunami. Oh my God, help me. And then it came to me, passed through me, didn't touch me, passed through me, and was hitting people. But the funny thing about this dream, this wave that looked like a tsunami was not carrying everybody. It was carrying targeted people. It touches some people and the people will just see it pass through them and then hit people and swallow them. So it was more like it had a targeted people that it was swallowing. The wave and the tsunami swallowed targeted people. And some buildings, like big corporations, the building would just collapse. But it didn't look like a physical it looked like corporation, like people holding a corporation, like more of people in high places. It was, so the building, I saw the big building as people in the high places sitting in the building. This wave, tsunami wave, will come and swallow them. And as this was happening, me and other people that saw what was happening, we were rejoicing. We were happy. People were running to the church. People were so happy. It was more like a revival, that what happened exposed people to the truth and they started running to God. There was a revival. And at the same time, I saw those buildings with people in big people in the high places. I saw signs, 3 signs. I saw Noah, Noah, Noah. And then when I saw Noah, 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 I was wondering, why is this sign Noah, Noah showing in these places? Because I didn't really understand why I saw those Noah, Noah, Noah. Meanwhile, as people were, there was chaos, but there was at the same time happiness and joy and victory and revival and truth, all mixed together, judgments, all mixed together in this dream. And then I woke up, and that was the end of the dream. And since then, the Holy Spirit has been telling me, share this with your brothers and sisters to encourage them. So from my own understanding, I believe that God is in this election. Whatever that is happening, God is in control. I don't quite know the meaning of the key, the ancient key, that key that Donald Trump had to go down and battle all the waves to take. He got that key, but as soon as he got that key, judgments started. People went down, So I believe that God has given him, anointed him, and given him the authority to bring down people in the high places, and that God is going to judge those people and he will be re-elected. He's going to go through a lot, and we know he has gone through a lot. But at the end of everything, God's name will be glorified, and we, his children, we shall be victorious. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, and continue praying. Don't give up. Stand strong, and our God has won this battle for us. Thank you.